talking about the Pope is useless. Hey guys, it's Natalie Domina. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you do not know who I am, I'm a Roman Catholic YouTuber and I make YouTube videos on all things Catholicism. So if you're Protestant, Catholic, or whoever you are welcomed here. So I have a big disclaimer. This video is not specifically directed at Pope Francis at all, rather the Holy Father in general. So when I say Pope, I use it as a general term. So just keep that in mind. It seems like for Catholics, the talk of the town is always the Pope. All over social media, Catholic influencers make videos over everything and anything that Pope Francis seems to say next. They either spend their time talking about all of the things that he is doing wrong, or trying to explain every little thing he says to clear the air of any scandal. Of course, our Holy Father is very important, and he is the direct successor of St. Peter. But sometimes it seems like we care more about what he says than what Christ says. As Christians, we are followers of Christ, not of the Pope. It is like being a follower of our parish priest or favorite deacon. Obviously, we should have more respect for the Pope, but not follow him, because if any Pope ever began to preach heresy and we followed him, we would no longer be Catholic. So it's important that we don't fall into the trap of worshiping our Pope and caring more about what he says than Christ. But it's also important that we respect, honor, and of course, pray for our Pope. We should never dismiss that we don't have a Holy Father, because that would be dismissing the teachings of Christ. The Pope is the vicar of Christ, and as his vicar, like a father, he cares for his children. Now, some people may think that it seems like some popes don't care for their flock, which may be actually true. But we are never to assume this about anybody. As Christians, we cannot judge intentions or hearts. Talking about the Pope, knowing that what you say will probably never change the Pope's mind, given that you are just a Catholic commentating on some Instagram post or Instagram reel or wherever, and the Pope will never see that, will not do anyone good. If you really want to change hearts and soften your own, pray for those whom you disagree with and agree with. This video, I think, is a good life lesson for us all. Whether it be the Pope or your little cousin, offering them up in the Lord's hands is the only way for things to actually change for the good. I also want to say that talking about things the Pope does is of course okay, but it's when it's in vain that we shouldn't do that. We should always keep Christ as the head, and offering our prayers to him, we rightly order who's in charge, not ourselves, but God. That's kind of the whole premise of this video, that I think we need God to be the center. So I hope you found this video interesting, and if you wanted to hear more videos like this, make sure to subscribe down below. Thank you so much again for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. In the meantime though, check out my new website at nathaliedominacatholic.com for an all-in-one platform of Catholic links, resources, and coupon codes. Pope St. John Paul II, pray for us. Have a blessed day, y'all.